It's not a Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's in fact a Thirsty Thursday, and I don't know many of those. Normally I leave it to Christian Brewbear, who does a wonderful series. If you haven't seen his series, make sure that you have a look on my subscribers list, and then you can hit him up from there. So tonight I'm going to have a brew in my Spiegler IPA glass, and it's a brew that was sent to me a while ago by David from David Cheshire Homebrew fame, and it says, looking at the notes, yellow cap, yep, New Zealand IPA version 2, another that has been reviewed by Ant Rogerson. So we'll have to have a look and see what Ant scored it. I can't remember offhand. I do remember seeing him do it, but I think I'll have to go back and have a look at his back catalogue, and if it's still there, and see what he gave it. It's a 5.4% ABV, and it's a New Zealand IPA version 2, as we say. So here goes. Oh, nice hiss. A little bit of cannon smoke. Not a great deal of smell at the moment. Let's see how she pours. Ooh. Oh, I'm not making a very good job of pouring that. Sorry, David. We'll get a flake in that, I think. There's still more left in the bottom. Let's just leave that settle for a bit, and then we'll come back. So, poured a little bit more in, but it's beautiful and clear, as you can see. See the bubbles streaming up. Now, I don't know what the hops were in here, David. Perhaps you could make a comment in the box below and let me know what hops were used in it. All I can say is I'm really looking forward to it. Cheers. There's not a great deal of hoppy smell to it. It's got a nice malty base. It's certainly very pleasant. It's nice flavour, nicely carbonated, pardon me. But look how clear that is. Not getting a lot on the hops. No, I'm not picking any hops out. I mean, there's bitterness there. But very refreshing. Very refreshing indeed. Thanks, David, for sending me that. It's really nice. I could certainly, well, Sue will certainly enjoy drinking that, and it's not to be rushed though. It's one for sipping and enjoying. It's not too strong, 5.4% as I said, but certainly it's a school night, and I'm up at crumbs 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so yeah, so I wouldn't want too many 5.4s when I'm at work the next day, but it's very tasty indeed. Thank you very much, I do appreciate it. So what else is happening? Well, I received a beer mail today from Mr. Ant Rogerson, and he was very, very kind indeed. He sent me 2 of his Sputnik Stouts, which is an Imperial Russian Stout, quite high ABV, and I'm looking forward to tasting those, Ant. He also sent me a nice bottle opener. He also included some Pacific Jade, Pacific Gem hops, which I've never used before, and they smell great, so thanks a lot. I'm putting those in the freezer to keep them fresh. And also sent me 100 grams of Carafa 3, which again I've never used before, but I believe this is it's in the stout. So I was just actually blown away by your generosity. Thanks very much, Ant. He also included a syringe, presumed for using it like hop drops and things. So that's very useful as well. Although I didn't open the package, it was my wife who opened the package and my daughter today. And the first thing she commented was the smell of cannabis. Or it smelled like cannabis, which of course was the Pacific Gem. I did say that, of course, the hops and cannabinoids and all the rest of it come from a similar, or come from the same background, and so that was interesting, especially when I found the syringe as well. We thought, hello, are we starting up a some kind of factory going on here? But yeah, so they're great. So I've got those put away in the brewery, and I'm looking forward to using those. Thank you very much indeed. There was no need for for all that. I'm just so over the moon to get the old Sputnik. I'm looking forward to trying that. So yes, it's again I'm going to have a look at what David from Cheshire Homebrew had to say, because he did a review just recently on it as well. So I'm going to compare it to that and see how I score it anyway. But I know that Ant's had a couple of 10 out of 10s recently, and he was just saying how happy he was. He's had a couple of 10 out of 10s. So let's see if it's a 10 out of 10 from me. I will video it and show it, be a review at a later date. I'm conscious of the fact that it was I've got 100 subscribers at the moment. I did mention it in my last Homebrew Wednesday video, and I thought it was rather churlish of me not to do a competition to say thank you to everybody. So what I've decided to do is, I love my hops, and in particular I love Galaxy and Eldorado. They're in, 2 of them are in one of my favourite drinks, and I've decided I've got 100 grams of each, and I'm going to send that to the person that can work out which beer I'm thinking of. This beer combines my love of Belgian beers. It also combines my love of the French language and my love of hops. Which beer fulfills all of those? In your opinion, I'll tell you if it's the one I'm thinking of when the competition is over. What I will do is I will draw the names out of a hat of the correct answers, people who have the correct answers, and whoever it is in the UK who wins, I'll send them off 100 grams of Galaxy and 100 grams of Eldorado. So I hope that's clear, and I hope you'd be interested to receive that. It's just as a way of saying thank you very much indeed. So have another drink, David. So yes, so let's just count it off. French language, hops, Belgian beer. French language, hops, Belgian beer. Those of you who've been watching my videos for a while will notice I have a favourite glass, which I use quite often. And that might be a clue. So which brewery, which beer? Okay, lovely. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.